Hi. Hello. Hello. I think. Okay. Hi. Jump scare. Let's go. Yo. We in the house. How's it going? It's a pretty chill night. It's September 1st. Labor Day is coming to a close. Time to go back to work slash school. Looking forward to it. I love it. Dude, the guy never ended up coming to get my desk. Still got my desk. This guy, I asked them what time they were gonna come, and then they never responded ever. Oops. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Somebody else just asked if they want if they could have it. So, where's Messenger? I hate Facebook. Facebook should be destroyed, I think. Where would all those boomers go? I think we should just kick them off the internet. Dude, the internet is not a safe space for seniors and boomers. I'm just kidding. But seriously. Yo, SD, what's up? How's it going? It's a pretty chill night tonight. I'm gonna try to finish. I'm gonna try to finish this up. Been working on this thing all day. It's a big one. Big comic. Ooh. Vacation time, let's go. I hope you've been having a good time on your vacation. I wish it was still vacation time. I would give anything to be on vacation again. Nice, glad to hear. Go home in 2 days. Yeah, it's just like counting down the days, going back home from vacation. Ugh. You just wish it could last forever, eh? Summer went by so fast. True, it really did. I can't believe it's almost over already. It's okay. Now it's the time for a fresh, brand new start. That's kind of what I like about fall and like September. I mean, like aside from the weather cooling down, which is always nice, I hate the summer heat. It's so bad. Especially this year. It's been terrible. Um but yeah, just like September kind of being the new beginnings. I like that. Fresh start, fresh even though like I don't know why like September feels more like a new year than January does, even though January is technically like the actual new year. Why is that? It's probably because everything starts up in September. But like, why doesn't the year just start in September? I don't get it. It's nearly pumpkin spice latte season. Real. I've never had a pumpkin spice latte, but I think I'd hate it because I don't like coffee. That's the reason why. Not that pumpkin spice tastes bad, it's because I do not enjoy coffee. And that includes lattes. I'm sorry, latte. Pumpkin spice lemonade. That would taste horrendous, I think. I wonder what pumpkin spice hot chocolate would taste. Do you think that'd be good? I actually don't know what pumpkin spice even tastes like, but I feel like, or like pumpkin spice, uh, ice cream. I don't know. Sounds dubious, yeah. It's like chai, a nice medley of spices, like chai tea, chai, tea. Okay, if it's like chai, I feel like I might like that. But there also has to be like 8 billion grams of sugar inside whatever I drink. What can I say? I just gotta. I have a really big sweet tooth, I think. TT. Loki, wanna go to Macca's right now and get an apple pie? You should do it right now. Macca's. Go to Macca's. Do they actually call McDonald's Macca's in the UK? I know they do it in Australia, I think. They call it Macca's. In French, they call it McDo. I don't know if France does that too, or if it's just like a Quebec thing. But we call it McDo. Do they aller au McDo? A la McDo? What? Au McDo? A McDo? I don't know. Okay, France does also say McDo. Mackey's? Yeah, I like Macca's better too. Macaroni and cheese? Billions of grams of sugar nightmare from our dentist appointment soon. Oh god, good luck on your dentist appointment, man. Yeah, I just like I hate bitter foods. I like I need anything I consume to have copious amounts of sugar in it. I have the taste buds of like a 3-year-old child. That's what I always say because it's true. Family brought home cupcakes and snickerdoodles and mint chocolate ice cream. Too much! That sounds like heaven, man. I would be snacking on that all night and getting cavities. Getting cavities like there's no tomorrow. God, I could go for some ice cream. I haven't had it in a while. want mochi ice cream. Dude, mochi ice cream is the bomb. I love mochi ice cream. Haven't had it in so long. Mochi is great. Well, mochi itself, I don't know if I like a whole lot, but mochi ice cream, that's where it's at. Mochi ice cream rules. Yo, Kata, oh my god, what's up? Wow, it's been so long. How's it going? Bop, 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 bop. Okay. How are we feeling? Real analysis at 8:30 in the morning on a Tuesday. How are we feeling about that? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know? Barry might know. Let's do some Delta Epsilon problems at 8:30 in the morning. I was just thinking about how I started to really understand like Delta Epsilon stuff through like programming, because like when you do like you can estimate like a convergence of like a sequence or whatever, and then you to like stop the thing, like the loop or whatever, you have to like take like the difference between like the current term and like the next term or something, or the before term, and then like when you stop it there, you kind of know like, oh, it's converging because it's within like a certain distance, like a really small distance of each other at that point. Yeah, I think it's probably something like that. I don't know what the name for it is. Like, I know I learned it, but it's just like it just comes from the definition. What the heck? Something tells me my dog may have escaped his prison. I don't know. Ooh, I see. Okay, gradient descent. That does sound familiar. But gradients, isn't gradient like a vector of partial derivatives or something? Yeah. Okay, I see. I should probably not distract myself with this. I feel like if I start, I'm not gonna draw. I'll have to look at that tomorrow. That's interesting. I don't know, it's just cool seeing concepts you learn in like pure math and then you kind of like apply it through programming, and it's kind of put things into perspective. I just thought that was neat. Okay. The loss function's mess of parameters. Lots of little variables, and then you estimate it with the gradient descent or whatever. Do 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 do. Forgot I had Neopets open because earlier. Okay. No, stop. I gotta stop pressing buttons on my computer. I keep doing that. No. No. Do 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 do. I love character design. I love just having a character that's just a literal circle. Yeah, lo-fi Azalea. I knew I heard this before. Like, I know I've heard it in a game that I've played. One of the Pokemon games that I played. Orb. It's Orbin time. Orbius. What? Orbius. God, Pokemon Soul Silver is such a good game. Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Question 1, find the diameter of Paul. So true. Art's going alright. I wish I wish I would finish this right now. I want to finish it up so bad. It's okay. It's just how it is. Art is it's a time consuming process, and that's how it should be. I'm just impatient. I'm so impatient. Surprised Martine as Klutz, not something you see often in Poke comics and art using abilities. Yeah, I really want to do more of that. I think it's really funny. I think I did I did a comic of Yokel and the Snowcloak ability. I had another idea with that I really want to do. The idea was like, because Snowcloak, increases your evasiveness in snow. So like in my mind, it's like kind of makes you sort of invisible when it's snowing really badly. So like Yokel's pretty much invisible when it's snowing. And then eventually he just like everyone just like bumps into him because they don't see him in the snow, and then he gets fed up, and then Martine gets him like one of those like safety vests that you put on at night, like those really like bright fluorescent orange vests, and he has to wear them to her. I thought that would be such a funny idea. Paul. It looks like Paul's using like a toy sword. Watchhog. Yeah. Watchhog? Do I play the cello besides the piano? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do play a bit of the Bach cello suite. Number 1. God, Watchhog is such a forgettable Pokemon. I'm sorry. Its shiny is pretty cool though. I really love the shiny. Oh wait, I know why you said Watchhog, because of the vest. Bitch. All the fish are forgettable. That's so true. Because they're just fish. Like. La di da di da di da di. La di da di da di da di. God, what a good song. Or piece. Whatever. What is going on here? Okay, hold on. What is... I can't even like just... What is his pose? What is anything? Oh no, I know what it is. Okay, I got it. I got it. I know what I drew. This is a terrible sketch. I need to get better at sketching. I say this every time. My sketches are incomprehensible at times. Alamamalala and Veluza beloved. Malalola, Lolamola. Oh, is Electros a fish? I was thinking like fish Pokemon, like the ones you can catch by fishing, but like Electros you can catch in a cave. And it's not water type. It doesn't count in my brain as a fish Pokemon. But I guess eels are technically fish. I guess. Fish? Electros not being a water type always gets you. I know, right? Why is it not water type? I mean, being being electric type is cool, but I mean, come on. Rolling that Voltorb at their allies and explodes on impact strike. Yeah, that's how they play bowling with this guy around. I love that Electros is electric type and its ability is levitate has no weakness. Like imagine if it was electric water, then it would have like a grass weakness. Ooh, I didn't know that. That's cool. I always thought Tynamo was a tadpole. I don't know why. It's so clearly not a tadpole. It's like some kind of like eel larva. I don't know what baby eels look like. But I always thought it was a tadpole, but it's not a tadpole. It's just some kind of it's just some fish. Like what is Tynamo? It's a baby eel. Yo, Arrow, what's up? How's it going? Oh, is it not? Oh no, he's not yapping anymore. This happened earlier too. Maybe it's because I hit my mic or something. Hold on. Let me reset him. Okay, the thing's not. Okay, it's broken. Okay, never mind. A lamprey. Okay. That's what it is. Yo, Nick, what's up? Hello again. And now my VTuber's not even. Okay, there he is. Minen is over party. Minen is cancelled. Let's cancel him for being so negative all the time. Funny joke. Funny joke. Okay. Minen gets cancelled for toxic negativity. So true. Okay, hold on. Something is wrong here. I gotta redraw this little parrot. Hold on. I think I'll do a little, like a better sketch. My sketches are so rough and then I try to freeball it. Like with anything in life, I just love to freeball stuff. Like with the Otsu and Barry got mad at me because I'm drawing on W place, I was just freeballing everything. Ugh. Is W place still going? Like are people still drawing on there? I forgot about it until now. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. I think you finished it for me. I completely forgot about it. I had started drawing. What did I do? I tried to draw an Oshawott in Oshawa, and then I drew it in Ajax instead, and then I never finished it. I think I just like drew a crude outline of it, and then I gave up. Ajax saw it, yeah. Guess who's turning 22 in 4 days? Whoa! Birthday time? Let's go. Oh my god, you're such a baby. You're 22? That's baby age. What the heck? Toronto what? Real. Birthday Pepper Frog. I thought I set the emoji thing to appear. Wait, hold on. I thought I did that. I'm gonna see if this one works. Okay, it works. Maybe it's just that one emoji you sent is in a different thing. I'm the youngest person ever. Haven't done anything there in a few weeks. You drew a Hamtaro and Bijou spread. Oh, that's so cute. What? Oh my god, you like Hamtaro, SP? Hamtaro was my life when I was 5. I just realized like Hamtaro is probably one of those things that made me into a furry too. I was always like when I was 6 or 7 or something or whatever, I was so into Hamtaro and I was like drawing in the Hamtaro style. That's how I started. I was a Hamtaro guy. Yeah, me too. I had like all the Hamtaro toys. I was a Hamtaro freak, dude. Yeah, yeah. Used to watch it on TV all the time. And I remember there used to be like a Hamtaro website or something, and I would go on there all the time and just like read the character profiles. Hamtaro pasta? What? That was a thing? Wait, what? My parents never bought me Hamtaro pasta. That's crazy. I wish I had Hamtaro pasta. What? I wish that was still a thing. They should bring it back. They should bring back Hamtaro. Just for me. There's Pokemon ones too and Scooby. I knew there was like Pokemon and Scooby-Doo ones. I didn't know there were Hamtaro ones. It might also be because I don't think I really ate that stuff growing up. My parents were like, "Nope, you can't have this." Like, what the Hamtaro pasta? And I used to have like all the little like do you guys remember those rubber toys? Rubber figurines of Hamtaro? I thought they were erasers and I used to like because they had like holes in them where you could like stick them onto like a pencil. I think they were like sort of like erasers almost. Maybe made from like a similar material. And I used to have like a Hamtaro dollhouse too. Are you a millennial or Gen Z? You're Gen Z. You're 100% Gen Z. You started out as a Hamtaro guy, look at us now. Yeah, I know. I think Hamtaro does something to people. It's like that like the gender awakening or something with Hamtaro. For me, it just made me, realize that I'm a creature. Like a rat. I like rats. Made me into a rat furry. You don't know what Hamtaro is? Yeah, okay, you are 100% millennial, dude. Dude, Hamtaro is... It's old. It's an old anime. Because I watched it when I was like 5 or something, or 6. I said like 3 different numbers because I don't remember. Right. It's hammy time. I don't remember like all of them. They were so like obsessed with sunflower seeds. It was like one guy named Oxford or something, or like Oxford. I don't know. And his whole thing was just like he was addicted to sunflower seeds. And like, because there's a Korean snack where they like coat sunflower seeds in chocolate, and I used to eat those as a kid, and I'd pretend that I was Hamtaro. Like I'm eating sunflower seeds just like Hamtaro does. Oh, sorry, I meant Gen Z. I'm sorry. You no, you're Gen Z. If I said millennial, that was an accident. I wasn't thinking. Yeah. What the heck is this? So Bo is a thief, but he's using like magic. Do thieves can thieves use magic powers in D&D? I think I think like before I made that response, I think I had made Bo like some kind of mage. Wait, what did I? No, I'm just gonna make him be able to use dark pulse because I just want him to. Like, who cares? Okay, he's just gonna be that one subclass of thief. Let me check here. Yeah. Sunflower seeds do sound good right about now. You had sunflower seeds before. We bought them at the gas station once as a kid. They were yeah, they're salty. Yeah, I think I had sunflower seeds just like on their own before, not like coated in chocolate. They were quite salty. I've seen people like taking like the middle, like the the part of the sunflower where the seeds come from, like the middle part, and they were just like cooking it. I don't know, like they just had that middle part, and then they just like fried it on a fry pan, and then just ate it like like it was corn. Low key want to try it though. It sounds good. Like especially if you like butter it up. I feel like it tastes so good. Chocolate covered sunflower seeds are an Easter vibe. Interesting. I should look for sunflower seeds, like the chocolate ones at the Korean store. They make such a good snack. It's like a completely like Korean snack to me. It reminds me of hanging out at my grandpa's house. I don't know why. I must have eaten those at my grandpa's place. How did I? Yeah. Okay. Would Yokel eat sunflower seeds? I think he would try them, yeah. Marcin would definitely love sunflower seeds. I think he would enjoy chocolate covered sunflower seeds. Or just like just sunflower seeds in general. I think Yokel would try it. I'm not sure if he'd like it though. Uh nah, I don't think he'd be like I mean like I don't think he'd hate it, but I don't think it'd be something that he like actively seeks out. Like Yokel is very he likes meat. He loves the bait. He's more of like a seafood guy though. Ungu. Yo, Eeper. What's up? Yoko loves meat. He loves to eat meat. Literally and figuratively. I mean, what? I didn't say anything. You're so clean. Squeaky clean. Me at balls. Balls. Me at balls. I forgot about that. Me at balls. You're antibacterialist. Oh yeah, you're getting ready for your big day tomorrow, eh? Hell yeah. No problem. Have a good night and good luck tomorrow. Yay. Dry your hair, man. Your antibacterialized hair. Hell yeah. Do let us know how it goes. Would like to make sure you're safe. You're okay. No, I think you put on your hair like shampoo. It's like another kind of shampoo. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Hell yeah. Let's go. Damn. Couscous. It's when you'll be couscous. What time is it at? Like, how long is it? I know, right? It's probably because it's Labor Day. It does feel like a Sunday. That's so long. What the heck? Oh, damn. That's crazy. That's probably normal though. It's probably like a normal amount of time for. I don't know how long are wisdom teeth extractions? How long is that? It's shorter in Montreal, it says. That's interesting. I don't know how they do that. Took a few hours. Yeah, I mean it'd take like a few hours, like 6 to 7 hours. That feels really long. I thought maybe like 3 hours or 4 hours max. What are they doing in Montreal that takes that takes less time? What the heck? Maybe Montreal is just like a better service. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, when I got mine, I think it took a few hours as well. That's crazy. Yeah, that sounds about right. I think I was too. You know how like everyone comes out from like the anesthetics like really loopy and like kind of crazy. I was just like tired after. I was just like I don't want to do anything. Yeah, maybe. This doesn't look like yokel. It's not actually yokel. It's like it's a clone of yokel. You recovered basically as soon as you woke up last time you had surgery. That was like okay, it was like only a 1 hour and a half surgery. Evil yokel yokel's even evil twin. Um Focal. Joe Cool. You're talking to your mom about FNAF. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I was like loopy when I came out of mine. I just remember being just really tired. And I wasn't even in pain. I was just like chilling there. I was like, yeah, I don't know. My teeth are gone. And then my family had my favorite food ever, pasta, in front of me, and I couldn't eat it. I was like, why would this is so cruel? The world is so cruel. Why are you doing this to me? And I remember my mom put me on like porridge for like however amount of time took me to recover, like I don't know, a week or two. I was just eating porridge like all day, and it actually like I used to like it before, but then like after after I got my wisdom teeth out, I hated that. I hated that dish so much, and it actually took me quite a while to enjoy it again. And now I like it again, but for a while I was like I actually hate this so much. It's awful. It's gross. Okay, you're gonna go to Macca's or Macca's and get the appy pies. Can I have one too? I could go for an appy pie. Lucage? Ew. Lucage. Lucal. Yeah. Okay. I was like, how would the J be pronounced in that? Because the J in yokel is not like a J, it's like a Y. You only, after you got your wisdom teeth pulled, you can only eat mashed potatoes or soup. You don't remember? Yeah. It was pretty much the same. At the very least, I think I could eat ice cream, so I had ice cream. Like, ice cream was one of those safe foods. I remember eating that and being like, finally I can eat something that's not porridge. Okay, what is this pose? I gotta change this pose because I don't know if he's. Hold on. Maybe I'll like get him to do like a mind, like a brain blast. Is that what Dark Pulse is like? Basically a brain blast, right? Because Dark Pulse is like, what is the description of it? It like puts bad thoughts into the enemy or something, or into the target or something. How do I know this? Because I wrote a plot that was centered around this concept. It was something like that. He's doing some kind of brain blast and it's Dark Pulse. It'll go like this, and then Yokel is doing some ice garbage. I don't know. I'll draw out the effects later. I'm just gonna redraw this. Like, he's looking at a book. I thought he was a sorcerer. Okay. blows up pancakes with mine. That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, Dark Pulse is bad vibes. Yo, Lucy, what's up? Are you finally finished with work? Brain blast, you thought of Jimmy Neutron. You know Jimmy Neutron, but not Hamtaro? What the heck? Old enough to remember Jimmy Neutron, but not old enough to remember Hamtaro. Blows up Yokel with mine. Exactly, that's what he's doing. I wish I could do that too. Wait, I can do that. I mean, what? Oh, okay. Nick shows. Like in Rock Nick. Or like in Nick, sorry. Okay, because I guess in Canada it works a little different because I used to watch those shows on YTV and I think mostly they showed I feel like it was a mix of everything actually. Is Billy and Mandy? I thought Billy and Mandy was Cartoon Network and I know for a fact I've seen Billy and Mandy on YTV. But there were a lot of Nickelodeon shows on there too and then like random like animes. Like I feel like YTV was just everything. The DK Country cartoon because we had the Donkey Kong Legend of the Coconut VHS. Oh, that's interesting. I heard of that cartoon. It looks funny. Donkey Kong. Okay, have a safe trip home, man. Coconut cream pie. If I blow up Yokel, who's Marching gonna have now? I'll also blow him up so they can be together forever. How's that? How do you like them apples? Why does my screen do that? Why does it do that every single time? I had watched a review of that cartoon and I couldn't remember if it was like a good cartoon or a bad cartoon. Okay, it was bad. Does anyone else hear an echo? Hold on. Is it because of my... I don't think there should be an echo. But let me know if anyone is also hearing an echo. Oh, it's probably because I was really far away from my mic. But I don't know why that would cause an echo. I don't think that'd cause that. Okay. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know why my mic is like quiet a lot. Maybe my music is a little too loud. Turn it down a little bit. I don't know. I think it just reverted back to what it was before. It is at max volume on OBS. But hold on, let me open advanced audio properties and see if I can turn it up a little. Oh, really? Oh, that's... Whoops. I just muted my mic by accident. Okay, I'll turn myself up a little bit then. Is that better? I don't know. Turn it up by 1 decibel. Maybe I'll do it another decibel. Maybe 1.5 decibels. Okay. Cool. You hear more of an echo now? Oh no. I mean, if nobody else hears an echo, then I don't know what it is. It might be you. That's crazy. Okay, maybe. Okay, I'll put my mic here then. I'm gonna try that. I just can't put it in front of me because my iPad's in the way. Okay. Maybe it's you then, Lizzie. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're on the road. You don't have good connection. Perhaps so. Okay, no problem. Bum, 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 bum. Brain blast. Do, do, do. This is crazy. This is such a crazy concept. Julian's just kicking Yokel's ass. This is how it should be. Everyone should kick Yokel's ass. I think that's what we should do. Kicking his ass all the time. Bullying Yokel hours real. Happy Glaceon Day. It's time to bully Yokel. Literal bullyism. That emoji. Wait, I love that. Who is that? Sergio Poco C. I love him. Mitosis. Mitosis. Yeah, I fixed that this morning. I was like, I'll just do it. Do it now. Now everybody gets to see the glorious mitosis cat. Glorp versus mitosis. Who would win in a fight? Obviously mitosis, because mitosis is two people. Well, he becomes two people. 2 against 1. Outnumbered. Power of science, real. Power of math and science. Why not? It's Weavile. What Tuesday? Or Monday. I don't know what day it is anymore. What's the day? September 1st. Wake me up when September ends. Wake me up. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. I don't know the words. I don't know the rest of the words. That's all I know. You'll send a short story tonight. Spoilers that Comet's getting more trauma. No, why would you do that? No, why would you do that to her? No. No more trauma. Wake me up before you go. Why are there so many songs that just start with wake me up? Why is that such a popular lyric? Gotta give the Weavile trauma. It's just how OCs are made. No! No! No more trauma. I really want to start like a series of comics where it's like called Before the University or BU. PU prior to the university. Um where I just like make a bunch of comics of like some of the characters' upbringings and stuff. I think that'd be fun. Or like events that happened before. Why am I shaking so much on the screen? I'm like, I just saw my character like having a little seizure. No, but I thought it'd be fun to make some comics explaining how, how they grew up. And like some of the characters were like childhood friends, like how they met and stuff like that. I think that'd be fun. Oh, this song's so nostalgic. It's the town of Diamond and Pearl, the first one. Twin Leaf Town, that's the one. Okay, I was like, what is the town name? High school never ends. No, I mean, it's not like just about high school. It's like when they were kids. Or like how they met or something. Which like wouldn't happen in high school. I gotta do Yokel's running away from his parents arc. Dude. He ran away from his parents. Do I use VitoTube? Yeah, I did. I do. I did change a few things on there. I think I must. I think just like the settings that I put on made it a little bit more jittery, but that's fine. I mean, when I talk in real life, I do jitter like that, so I think it's accurate too in real life. HU student record. That is an interesting title. Did all Weavile OCs go through trauma? Maybe so. Mine didn't. At least like Melanie doesn't have trauma. Jelly doesn't have trauma. Those are the only Weavile characters I have. Everyone in HU is gay until proven otherwise. So real. That's so true. Dark is getting disconnected as trauma. Oh no. That's my own personal trauma. Mitzi has trauma from the Mitzi Madness event. Actually, yeah, you're right. Actually, she does. God, can you imagine there was a time before Marchi and Yoko were on the blog? That I think Mitzi like predates both of them. Who's the straight or least gay member of the Harmonia cast? Or the most straight? Okay, probably Corbon, the Sylveon, or Basil. But Basil's like, I don't know if I'd call him straight either. He just doesn't like people. Like he hates everyone equally, so maybe not. It's probably Corbon. Come on. He looks like the old guy from Community. I don't know who that is. I know Community, I just don't know that character. Oh my god, I can't draw. I think I'm gonna have to move on after. Maybe I'll just do this panel and the next one, and then I'm gonna move on from this because I think I've been working on this one for too long. I've been working on it all day. I think it's good if you put in some, like, I like putting in a bit of work into multiple projects at once. Because then, like, when I want to work on it next, then it's like, you know, I can just finish it up and then post it. Corbon as Pierce is so cursed. Pierce. Is that from Community? Hold on, let me look it up. Oh god. He does kind of look like... Oh no! You made Max a pan? Like, an actual frying pan. It's crazy. Oops. Oh, I just kicked my mic with my hand. Actually, the proper word for that would be punching, I think. I punched my mic with my hand. Not a Harmonia OG. Yeah, I mean, that's probably for good reason. I mean, like, it's probably good. You don't need to know the kinds of sins I committed back then. I mean, what? I'm just kidding. But seriously. A frying pan joke. Oh, good thing I did it for you. Is anyone an OG from before Harmonia? I had so many blogs that I made and then deleted because I was a very moody 18, 16-year-old. If you remember Camphor High, you're an OG. You're a real OG. The Bone comic from Dark Types, that is so old. I mean, that's not that that's old, but I mean, I was gonna say that's actually not that old because Dark Types had another version before. Like, it was a reboot. That was like from the rebooted. It was like right before I finished that blog. Castelia? I think you were. I think I remember. Castelia University is lost media now. It's not really lost media. It just changed. Like it's still the same thing. I just changed the name and like the setting and everything. Yeah, Motsu is an OG. She remembers the Mighty Ina girl. That was a Campier High character. She remembers. She was an OG. I don't know if anyone remembers Julianne's sister. I think her name is Caroline. She is actually one of those OG Campfire High characters, and so was Clarice until I decided not to work with her. I feel like Clarice, I could still do something with her, but she definitely won't be like a main character. I could still have her in like a Basil subplot or something. You used to retweet some of my art because it was cool before the comic. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Followed it after. You liked the bone. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that was one of the my OG Askblock characters from when I was 16. Actually, Yokel is technically one of those OG characters as well. Like he was on my very very first blog called Ask Noctali or something. I forget, or Demand Noctali or something, which just means Ask Umbreon in French. That's why when I did the that April Fools at one time, that's why he was there because he was like one of the OGs. It was a kind of a callback to that, and then I decided to scrap that plotline altogether because that meant I had to bring Clarice to the blog. Tessie as a joke. That's not OG though. It's not like an OG character. That's just like an obscure character. It's just Jelly's kid. Like Jelly's not an OG. He's still here, and also I made him when I was like he's pretty recent. Like 7 years ago. I don't know. Yeah, SP is they're a veteran. I think my first blog. I think I made my first blog when I was about in 2013. I think so. I would have been like 16. It's recent to me. Come on, it's recent relative to like some of my other characters. That's what I mean. 7 years is recent to me. I've just been around for too long. I think I should get off the internet. I am old. That is true. I'm unk, as the kids say these days. I'm unk. Okay. I think 2015, 2016 was around where I started falling off a little bit with ask blogging. Not like falling off as in, I mean like I kind of oh, maybe not. That is kind of when Harmonia University kind of took flight a little bit. But I think like around that time I kind of start I think what I mean is I started feeling a bit disconnected from the community, so I don't really know a lot of people from that time, but like a lot of the people from before I still have some connection with. It took me a long time to like get used to the new community like after that time and like meet new people like SP like SP would have made theirs when I was kind of feeling disconnected from it. Want to do an ask vlog again? You should do it. It's so fun. Videos of Yoko with a girl Glaceon. Oh yeah, that was actually that girl Glaceon was one of my old characters, and then I let my one of my friends have my old characters, and then we kind of like plotted stuff and stuff together. Yeah, Yokel was straight back then. He loved a girl named Sophia. Ooh, yes, you're permanent. Yeah, let's do it, do it. Yeah, I gotta get started on my new one, new blog. Ask Samurott, or I didn't call it. I changed the name. Samurott et al. I think. I'm honest. Like I should probably change the the pin post, like the drawing I did for it, because it still says Ask Samurott, but I'm also like really lazy. I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna leave it like that, maybe. So I felt like Ask Samurott might have been too. That kind of implies like you only ask that character, like the Samurott character, but I want it to be all of them actually. Can I link the new blog? Yes, I can. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be finishing up the intro post probably in the next couple weeks. I have some stuff to work on this week. Oh, am I? Okay. He's as straight as a wet spaghetti noodle. Yeah, I know. A lot of my friends said that they thought Yokel and Martine were dating before I made like their getting together comic. I think like just the way I was drawing them was so like, oh, they're boyfriends actually. It's pretty funny. The best friends meme. Yeah. It's foreshadowing. Yes, yes. Ooh, Delphox and Cinderace OC. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Dude, I love your Cinderace OC. I love. Dude, I wish shiny Cinderace looked like that. Like with a blue color scheme instead of yellow or whatever it is. And I'm not saying that because I'm biased, but I am saying that because I might be biased towards blue. Okay, maybe it's my bias. But I would have loved it if shiny Cinderace was blue. Yeah, nice. You like Cinder? I think Cinderace is pretty popular, but I feel like Delphox got the short end of the stick because everyone loves not Delphox, the baby one. The what is that thing called? Braixen. Everyone loves Braixen a lot more, but I actually love Delphox way more than Braixen. I like Braixen. I just why don't people like Delphox? I don't get it. Delphox is cool. I love that thing. You're more of a Braixen fan? I mean, yeah, Braixen's cute, but I do like Delphox a whole lot more. But I do like both of them. I do like both. That entire evolution line's pretty good. Delphox wears pants. I mean, it can still be like a. It's still like a. I thought it was like a dress, like a really long dress. That's what I thought it was. People don't like Delphox because it has pants. Is that what it? But people like Lucario, and Lucario has pants. I always thought Delphox's like pants were just like a big robe, not pants. Yeah, Delphox does look so warm and cozy. I want to bury my face in that fur, pants fur. Cinderace has pants too. That is true. Let's gonna make Astra's mom a Delphox because he wanted them to be just a cozy character, but ended up with Snorlax instead. Ah, Snorlax is pretty cozy too, I think. But I'm sad because I actually am a little bit like biased against. I have a bit of a Delphox bias, so I do too, Nick. I do as well. Yeah. Oh, Chespin does need love. That is true. Quilladin, Chespin, Quilladin, Chestnut. They do need more love. Honestly, the Gen 6 starters are pretty good. Like all of them are really good. Like all lines, all the each of the middle and final evolutions are good. Dude, everyone talks shit about my boy Quilladin. Quilladin's awesome. He's just like a little he's like a little awkward teenager. He's just a goofball. I love him. I had a not Quilava. Oh my god, Quilladin character. I was thinking of drawing her again because I think it's a pretty good design. It is a perfect middle stage. You're so true, so right. Flaffy is the best in the Murray plant. That is true. Quilladin is just a pinata, but he's a cute pinata. He's an egg. He's an egg boy, but he's cute. People hate XY for reasons you do not understand. Yeah, I think it might be like a bit of a problem with a lot of the Pokemon games. Like I feel like with every new generation, because it's like different, people are like, this sucks booty. I mean, like the current ones are kind of bad, but like, I mean, they actually are bad. Not because it's just like a new gen, it's just because like they didn't make the games properly. Like that I get, but like saying Gen 6 and Gen 7 are like the worst things ever, like that's kind of a stretch. I mean, Gen 6 might be like a little weak, but it's still like fun and good. I was playing a bit of Gen 6. I was trying to do a shiny badge quest in Pokemon X or whatever, or Y. I haven't played with it. I got to the, you know, like where you get the Gen 1 starters. I got to there and then I started shiny hunting for the Bulbasaur. And then I gave up. So I haven't played in a while. But I was playing a bit and I was like, this is not as bad as I thought, as I like remember it being. I mean, and I also like liked it enough to play it a few times, so like Gen 6 is not that bad. It's not the best, but it's not like horrible. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Gen 6 did bring in, you know, Meowstic, Esper, Sylveon. What Pokemon are from Gen 6? I forget. Furfrou? Furfrou, they got Furfrou, Mega Mawile, Mega Pokemon. Dude, Mega Pokemon rule. And yeah, and all the starters too. Auroras, yes. Agudra, so true. Agudra. Without Gen 6, we wouldn't have Slimer. Indeedee would have been Gen... I think Indeedee is Gen 8, like Sword and Shield. I love how Boris is here and he didn't actually do anything in this fight. I don't think he did a single thing in this fight scene that I was drawing. He's just there. Just for convenience. Gen 5 gave us Zork, that is true. Dude, Zoroark used to be a it was like an event Pokemon. Event only Pokemon. Isn't that crazy? until like until Black 2, but like I remember seeing Zoroark and I was like, I actually love this Pokemon a lot. And then you couldn't actually get it, and I was like, what the what? But then they made you can get it in Black 2. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but in Black 2 they actually like give it to you as a gift. Like one of the characters gives like N Zoroa to you. I was like, yeah. I remember I got mine and I was like, I'm naming this thing Taco. Like, why did I name my Zoroark Taco? Just Taco the Zoroark. That's just what it is. A little Zoro plush. Oh, that's so cute. I love Zoro. We be zorking it out here. We need the Pog emote. I thought, oh, isn't it like a default Twitch emote? Or is that like a different Pog? It's showing up for me too. Like, it's showing up on the thing. Yokel Pog? Yog? Yog's cast? I think my sister made a Yokel Pog emote. Wait, I feel like that was an emote in my old server. A Yokel Pog. And it was that emoji my sister had made. Maybe I don't know how to add can I add emojis to like 7TV? Is that I guess that's possible. I've done that. What am I saying? Okay, hold up. Oh my god, I didn't even like put this in a I gotta merge these layers, dude. Or not merge, put them in a folder. I'm just looking at Boris's staff. I don't remember what it looked like. Oh yeah, it looked like that, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Okay, maybe I'll look into that then. We can see if anyone has any emoji suggestions. We can add it to the 7TV or whatever. That is true. Boris is boring. I think your autocorrect was trying to tell you something. Yokel pig. More Weavile emotes. Real. You can add like a little Weavile gif. In that gif of those two Weaviles like dancing cryptically. Should add that. Julian Hon Hon emote. Ho ho. Ho ho ho. Dun, 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 dun. The emote of marching from his video call. Oh, that realistic bunny one. Wait, that's kind of heat. That's kind of heat. That's kind of fire, actually. I'll consider that. We will do the Tenna dance from Deltarune. Okay, somebody has to make that. I'm not making that. If somebody makes that for me, I will add it. But I'm not the one that's making that. That's gonna take too much work. I need a detailed Pepe emoji of one of my characters. Oh, Monka S. Oh god. Maybe a medley one. I think medley would Monka S a lot. That's incredibly cursed. I'll keep that in mind. Mitzi emote. Ooh, maybe like a Mitzi. Dude, that :3. Mitzi like this one. Hold on. This, but Mitzi, or even this. Actually, I feel like Violetta would be a good candidate for that, but I also feel like Mitzi would be too. Let's finish this. Hold on. What is this? Oh my god. Why is he doing that? Hello? Oh yeah. I'm pretty much almost done with this one, eh? I just have to... Okay, I could finish this one up. What even is the context of this? The fuck? Boyfriends, yeah. I think this was from like a Pokemon Sleep entry for Glaceon, where like I think what it was is that when Glaceon is asleep, its fur like turns into like needles or something. Because like you know how Glaceon can freeze its fur and make it like needles? Like I think it was something related to that. God, I haven't played Pokemon Sleep in so long. Yeah, okay, at first glance, it may look defenseless as it dozes, but look closer. Glaceon completely freezes its fur, making its hair stand out like needles so that it's protected from enemies even while it sleeps. Yeah, it was something like that. Pokemon Sleep on top of your boyfriend. So true, so true. Hold on, I gotta add some kind of like multiply layer. Oops, what the heck? I do this, right? Because it's nighttime. God, this looks so weird. When did I draw this? I don't remember. Okay. That is true. Marcin keeps Yoko all night. I mean, Marcin keeps Yoko all night with his snoring. My brain's not working. I like to think like they sleep separately usually, but during the summers they like sleeping together because it's freaking hot in the summer, and Martin's like, yeah, I need like why spend money on the electricity bill for like an AC when I just have like an AC right here. You know what I mean? I think that's really cute. I think that's funny. What the hell is this? Okay. What the hell is this? The eepy, yeah. They're eepy weepies. I wonder what they're doing in Pokemon Sleep right now. Like, what kind of fun things did they add to Pokemon Sleep? I think Sneasel is in Pokemon Sleep now. Sneasel and Weavile. Unless I'm, like, tripping. Yeah, it's in Pokemon Sleep. Sneasel has been spotted with its belly out, languidly washing its face in its sleep. But they got Weavile too. That's crazy. It's been spotted gesturing in its sleep as though it's challenging someone. Perhaps this is the cunning Pokemon's tactic to keep those around it from realizing that it's asleep. Interesting. Interesting. Dude, I think the Pokemon Sleep dex entries are interesting too. I think I should probably look at these a little closer. Mawiles and oh yeah, I think they added that recently. God, I haven't played it in so long. Maybe I should play it again. Yeah, they got Mawile. I love Mawile so much. Oh my god. Its cute looking face makes the opponent let down their guard, and then it chomps them with its huge jaws. It very occasionally sleeps while hugging its jaws. Oh, that's so cute! It's hard to tell if this is a trap or not unless you get closer. Ah, oh, that's so cute! Wait, that's such a cute entry. It very occasionally sleeps while hugging its jaws. That's actually so cute. Wait, I want to draw my Mawile characters doing that. That's adorable. God, who made Mawile? Who thought of it? Such a genius. Mawile's awesome. I love that thing. Mawiles are all peaked. So true. I love Mawile so much. I want to draw my Mawile characters more. I really like them. I feel like they have such, like, comic potential. Like, there's so much you could do with, like, the concept of Mawile. Yo, Lochno, what's up? I love Mawile. Yes, the concept of Mawile. I love the concept of Mawile. So true. Why did that open? Okay, that's not what I wanted. I'd like to alpha lock that, please. Thank you. Mawile as a concept, I do enjoy. The concept of Mawile. Yes. Mega Mawile is honorary bunny given that huge power's whole existence was based around Azumarill and later Diggersby. Oh, you got a point. Wait, you got a point. Dude, Mawile, Mega Mawile is like... Hold on. I mean, it's kind of bunny. Like, you know, it's got two bunny-like things on its head. Like, bunny ear-like thing on its head. But it's also got, like, the things coming out from the side of its head. Like the little hair. Like, could be bunny ears. Imagine. Imagine dragons? I think Patch Pacific is onto something. Haruyama actually had the ability originally in the development, but Game Freak likely quickly realized how horrible that would be. Yeah, I feel like it would be kind of busted, maybe, if it did. Mawile has an interesting inspiration too, the folklore it's based on. Yeah, that's true. It's like based on like a Japanese demon or something, right? Like a woman with like a mouth on its head. Also, how's it going, Roasty? It's like, hold on, what's it called? I want to go on. I know Bulbapedia is so like bloated with ads, but Bulbapedia has all the lore stuff, like the origins and stuff. Hold on. Where you at? It's like based on some kind of demon woman origin. Mawile may have been based on the Japanese legend of the Futakuchi Onna, a woman with a mouth in the back of her head. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think that's so cool. I'm on Chrome. I know I should probably just move to Firefox. I only use Firefox for Neopets. Like that's the only reason why I use Firefox nowadays. But nothing else. Why is that? I probably should just make the move to Firefox because ad block. But I don't want to sign into everything again. I'm lazy. That's why I haven't changed my phone yet. I really need to get my phone changed. But just the thought of having to like delete like sign into everything again is making me like physically ill, I think. Oh, can I? Okay. Okay, I'll look into that then. I didn't know you could do that. I guess all the browsing information is kind of stored in a similar way between browsers. I guess that makes sense. Does Neopets not work on Chrome? No, it does. It's just it is the ads. The ads. It was the ads, dude. I use Neopets. I use Firechrome to play Neopets because of the ads, but nothing else. Like what is that? What am I doing? You remember having an idea of a regional variant of Glaceon that's ghost ice type and is based on a Japanese folklore spirit. Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. I think what would be interesting, it would be like a Frostlass and a Glaceon fusion. Maybe like something similar to Frostlass. The Glaceanos, a fan of Rillabooms. Is Rillabooms like the Pokemon equivalent of gorillas? Is that what it is? The Rillabooms. It would have wisps around its ribbons. Oh, that is a cool idea. I mean, if you ever remember, you should make that real. That sounds really cool. Gorillas, Rillabooms feel good. Feel good. Another parody shirt idea. Oh, the Rillabooms. I think Murdoch would be a Grimmsnarl. Like a washed up Grimmsnarl. Really, really washed out Grimmsnarl. Oh god. Hold on. This is gonna, if I do this, it'll be, yeah. There we go. I don't know. I should have done that on a different layer. Why did I do that? Why do I do this to myself? I always like do things on the same layer. Like a freak. Dude, my siblings were so like appalled by the way I draw. Why the way I manage my layers. Like they were so appalled by it. Like I was fixing line art because I do everything on one layer, and they're like, "Why don't you make another layer to do the strokes?" I'm like, dude, I live life on the edge, bro. Eepy Yokel, yeah, he's so eepy. Eepy little boy. You have hundreds of layers with all the lines and rendering and flats. I know, like in in theory, that's what I should be doing, but I don't. It makes life so much easier, but also like having too many layers like can make life a little harder because you don't know what anything is. You have to like constantly be hiding and unhiding your layers. It does make things easier to fix. That is the one thing that it's good for. Hootie the Umbreon, Marcus the Gengar, Murdoch the Obstagoon, Noodle the Marshadow? Ooh. Marcus the Gengar? Wait, I thought his name was Russell. Like Russell Crowe. The actor. What happened to Russell? I haven't kept up with the Gorilla's lore. Oh, autocorrect. Okay, okay. Did Russell autocorrected Marcus? What the heck? Those are like those names could not be any different from each other. R. Greywind, love. We seen Hoops and Hip Hop's regional Eevee video a while back. Still obsessed with Steel type Jolteon. Ooh, Steel type Jolteon sounds cool. You love Gorilla's music but know nothing of the lore. I know a little bit about the lore, but yeah, more into the music and also the character design. I love Noodle. Noodle's like my favorite character. I love her so much. Oh, you went to a Gorillaz concert. Oh, hell yeah. Do they do the like the Vocaloid thing where they put like a hologram of all the characters and have them like perform the songs? Is that what it is? Is that how it works? Poor Marcin. Actually, no, he deserves it. He deserves to be pricked like this. Steel Pasty, I put this on. What was that? 69? For shits and giggles, I'm gonna put it to 69. Also makes it easier to remember. So I'll put it at 35. I always remember multiples of 5. And 69. Those are the two numbers I remember. Eight. Okay. Also, I tend to do things on one layer because I also do like multiple drawings on the same canvas, like some kind of freak. So what I'm trying to say is that I like the way I draw is horrible. Don't do what I do. And why is I okay? His eyes are bleeding again. Oh, it's just Damon on stage with collaborators. Oh, that sucks. What? Oh, they don't even do like the they don't go the Miku route. That would have been so cool. What the heck? Dude, if I go to a Gorillaz concert, I want to see Gorillaz, not some guy. Even though the guy is a singer. But I'm not there to see the guy. I'm there to see Gorillaz, like the characters. I mean, yeah, he's good. But still. Oh yeah, true. The Powerpuff Girl character. I remember. Yokel's little fangs remind you of the time where someone asked if Yokel was a vampire. That's true. I think he is a vamp. He could be a vampire. Did I really color them the same layer like a freak? Okay, hold on. I gotta put that back. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to make a new layer. Okay, there we go. Now it's a new layer. Did I put it at 69%? There we go. Ooh, another story. Okay, I'll try to find the time to read it tomorrow. Yes, make comment happy. Hell yeah. Oh my god, is that actually how Electros walks? I just noticed that. Dude, Electros has like it uses its feet. What? Melancholy Hill was the most memorable part of the concert. Ooh, okay. Well, honestly, Melancholy Hill is such a good song, though. I don't blame them for doing that. He's just walking, like, what? Guys, look at this. Hold on. Why is he walking like that? Oh my god, look at this guy. Oh, it's a video. Hold on. I don't know if I can actually send it here. Those little, like, flippers, he uses them as feet. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I find that I've been to a few, like, actual, like, pop concerts, like, not classical concerts. And a lot of people do that. Like, they have, like, their phones are doing this. Why am I doing the motion as if you guys can see it? Like, they're using, like, their phones as glow sticks. It's really fun. Especially when, like, they get to the slow songs and it, like, calms down. They're like, "Whoa." No, literally, it's just like the Squidward walking sound. The Electros. That is true. God, when was the last time I went to? Oh, must have been. I had gone to the club. The one time I went to the club for a concert that I didn't really care that much about. I was just there for my sister, so that they wouldn't be alone. The opera rehearsal thing for a school trip. Ooh, interesting. No, it's actually pretty nice. Actually, from what I remember, it was pretty nice. And I was just sitting there the entire time. I was just sitting at a table. It was like the first time I've been to the club, and like I didn't know people just like shared tables. Like I was just sat at a table, and then like other people just came and sat there. Like I wasn't sure if that was a normal thing or not. Like it must have been, because there's like limited tables there. But it was like, what? I was sitting here first. Like I don't know what you guys are doing here. At the very least, like, they'd asked like if they could sit there, and I was like, sure, why not? It's a very social space. Yeah, I figured. It's pretty fun though. I wish I had gotten a drink from there, but the choices of drink was pretty low. So I didn't. I've been to concerts before. I've been to two Ghost concerts before. One last year, one back in July. Ooh. Yeah, he's poking him like a cactus. Ooh, what the heck? Okay. You get it? Pokemon, yeah. Exactly. He's poking him. I think I've only been to... What concerts have I been to? I've been to... I can't think. I've been to like outdoor concerts where like they have a festival, and you know, and then they sell like drinks and stuff. It's like kind of just, you're just chilling outside. It's raining and you have to stand there. I saw Leve live like that at Jazz Fest or whatever. Um and I saw Shawn Mendes live as well. Even though I wasn't like that much of a fan of Shawn Mendes, I saw him. Um and I think a lot of the like those kinds of concerts I've been to, like it's just because a friend or sibling wanted to go. So I've been to the Crane Wives as well. Crane Wives are pretty good. I like them now. Poke gay men. Yeah, that's exactly what this comic is about. Archine is a cactus now, yeah. Look at him. Budge. Is it bedge time? Oh my god, what time is it for you, Barry? Isn't it like... I feel like it's like 4 a.m. or something over there. Yeah, it's pretty good. I really like it. Oh my god. It's pretty close to bedtime time for me too. I really gotta try to go to bed earlier. God, I hate going to bed. I just like don't want to. That's the problem. I don't want to go to bed. Let's see what color this is. Oh yeah. Put it at 58%. Marcin, I think. Marcin? I don't fucking know. I think I've like Google translated the name before, but I still don't know. It's a foreign name. It's a Polska name. Polish. Poland. Poland. The land where they do polls all the time. Yeah, Poland. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. Pokemon go to the polls. Bum 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 bum. You know how some people take cold showers when they're like traumatized or something? No, I don't. What? Why would anyone do that? Dude, I would never take a cold shower ever. Do people actually do that? Oh, you did that? Okay, okay. I don't know how you could do that. But anyways, continue. I don't know where you're going with this. Nah, it's all good. I mean, I think I understand. I understand what you're trying to go for, bro. When they're like stressed or something. Dun, 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 dun. Me when I lie? Luna right now is like, me when I lie? Luna, why would you lie to me like that? What's gotten into you? Jeanster. I didn't believe you the first time. I trust Luna, so I believed her fully. I would not think she would lie to me like that. Trope name for it? Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. What if I color these lines a little white? Just so they... Are they easier to see if they're colored them white? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. In cartoons, a character gets shocked or horrified. They take a cold shower to try and get over it. I've never seen any cartoon character do Maybe I just don't watch enough cartoons. Maybe it's like a trope apparently. I spent money. This is such a real image. You gotta share the mix if it's not on Spotify. Okay, I'll share you the playlist. It's on YouTube. It's like just Pokemon lo-fi. Lo-fi mix. Hold up. Where are you at? It's just like a playlist just full of Pokemon lo-fi stuff. Mixes. Oh my god. I just realized Yokel is just like my dog. I'll just be sitting and then like some sharp object is on my foot. I'm like, oh my god. My dog is biting me with his cactus-like teeth. No problem. Oh, it's not a trope. Shower angst comes close. What the heck is shower angst? Hold on. Shower angst. TV trope. Shower of angst. A character, often female, has had a rough day. She suffered some sort of physical or emotional trauma that makes her want to run home and curl up into a ball. Oh, and then they wanted. Oh, okay, yeah, I know of that trope. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's not necessarily a culture, but I know of this trope. Yeah, this. Yeah. Dude, TV tropes are so funny. Why is this like a like? Why are TV tropes a thing? Like, why? If people just make stuff. How do I explain this? Like with every little like media that's made, like piece of media that's made, like there's always like something, like some kind of same thing every time. That's what a TV trope is. I don't know how to talk. Nothing I say makes sense. Yo, Fusoku, oh my god. I love that emote. What is that? Who is that? It's like oh, it's kitty hype. Oh, that's so cute. What the heck? I want kitty hype. I love kitty hype. Forgot what you were gonna ask. It was something with Yoko. I figured it was something with Yoko. I thought it was related to the comic. What are you? Hold on, I forgot to add the ellipses. Ellipses. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, I want bubble tea. I literally had bubble tea last week and I want it again. It's not healthy to have like bubble tea every day, is it? Or not every day. I wouldn't have bubble tea every day. I mean like once a week. Is that healthy? I don't even know. Is bubble tea healthy? Questioning the nutritional value of bubble tea. It is expensive, yeah. $6 to $7 a pop, depending on what you have in your tea. I remember I literally had it last week because I was out driving with my dad, and then I was like, I want bubble tea. We got it, and then I like tried to park in the parking lot, and I did it so badly, and then I laughed. That's why I remember getting it last week. Ah, I want it so bad. I had a medium that was like a regular bubble tea that was $10. That's crazy. What did you put in it? Did you put any extras in it? Because I know sometimes if you put extras in them, it gets more expensive. That's crazy. That is actually insane. No extras, $10 for a regular size. Is matcha something? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I usually get like the fruit teas for bubble tea. I don't know if I'd call that like bubble tea, but is it bubble? I guess it is bubble tea. I don't know what I'm saying. I just get like whatever green tea with like coconut jelly. Dude, I've been really into popping jelly. Popping jelly is so fun. I had like when I got it last week, I had like passion fruit green tea with coconut jelly and lychee popping boba. Dude, the popping boba is so good. Who invented popping boba? I want to like kiss them on the mouth. I want to find them and kiss them on the mouth. TV tropes are fun to browse, but I wouldn't recommend trying to make anything on there unless you want TV trope admins shutting down the page. Oh, that's crazy. And TV tropes is a pretty mixed bag. There are editors that do make good points, but it shouldn't be taken as gospel for actual right. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like people just inadvertently just put those kinds of tropes or like traits into their work. It shouldn't be like what you said, it shouldn't be like the gospel of writing. That's crazy. Oh, good thing I don't use TV tropes anymore. How's my night been? It's been pretty good. I'm just not looking forward to going to bed. But I probably should go to bed soon. I didn't really do anything all day. I guess I just drew all day because I was streaming. Um, yeah, but that was about it though. Boo boo. I should probably go after I finish this so I can think out. Dude, who's retweeting porn on my Twitter timeline? This straight up porn, dude. What the heck? It's a mutual. I don't even. Okay, I'm closing Twitter. Why am I on Twitter? While drawing. Yo, Phantom, what's up? How's it going? No, I don't think that they've been posting that stuff for a little while. I don't think they're hacked. I think they just changed their Twitter to be like an NSFW one. Oh, no problem. No problems, Luna. I'm sorry for blasting you on Twitter like this. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. It was someone else. It's posting like straight up gay anime porn on my timeline. What if I did that? What if I'm just kidding. What if I suddenly started posting gay porn on my Twitter? Would that I think people would love that decision if I just did that on my main. That'd be crazy. Finally free from the grasps of hair ties. Mother dear doing my hair. Ooh. Oh yeah, how did your hairstyling go? I guess it went well, judging by what you're saying right now. What the hell did I write here? Z. He's just saying Z. Or Z. I'm Canadian, I gotta say Z. Yokel saying Z. Harmonia University just turns into Harayawi Gay University. I mean, it already is, so like, I don't know. I don't know what you guys want from me. What more do you want? I mean, what am I drawing right now? If it's not like, what is that? Harayawi Gay University? Like, am I not drawing that right now? I'm so Canadian, I type with the accent. Do I? What? What does that mean? Do I actually? I'm so Canadian that I have an accent when I type. Oh shoot, this is on the same layer. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm just gonna have to write that all over again. Whatever. No, I think you're trying to be mean to me. I think Lucy is out here to like slander my name and get me canceled for being Canadian. So I don't appreciate the A in my pen whenever I write. It's just going A, A. Yeah, no, actually, Phantom is always like I can tell that they're like their intention is to be mean to me every single time. That is true. It's not a joke. They're not joking. Not trying to be rude. French Canadian, damn it. Rude, French Canadian, same thing. I don't see a difference between those two terms. Actually join stream to get me to stop stream, that is true. Whenever you join stream, I'm like about to end. That is actually true. Yeah, I see Phantom's name show up on the chat. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. I gotta go right now. Are you a Lapani or a Togedemaru? He's doing his little like Togedemaru cosplay right now. Why are you a cacturn? Why did I write cactus and cacturn? Why are you... Oh no, I wrote, why are you in a cactus costume? I thought that said cacturn. I can't even read my own writing, dude. Why are you in a cactus costume? Ha ha ha. He's tired. He's like... he's not seeing things correctly. Actually, no, he is seeing things correctly. Martin is in a cactus costume. I would love to select the entire thing. Okay, thank you. Talk about being on pins and needles, yeah. What would Yokel's voice sound like if the HU dub, aka Peak, didn't exist? I feel like whoever voiced Yokel in that dub, I think it's pretty good, honestly. Like I could imagine Yokel sounding like that. I kind of imagine him with like Snufkin's voice from Moomin Valley. It might be a little bit softer than what the voice actor did in those dubs, but and a bit higher, a bit more higher pitched, but I feel like it's still pretty good, the dubbed one. I should probably post the... they had posted a second video of like the dubbed comics. I just forgot to advertise it for like 2 months or whenever it came out. I just forgot. It's so cool having your comics dubbed. It's really fun. Yeah, I think so too. It's definitely more soft spoken, but I feel like it could be a little bit deeper. Like I really think Snufkin from Moomin is like a really good frame of reference. And also I think Snufkin and Yokel are pretty similar, like in terms of characters, so I think it fits. I think it fits. I think like Yokel would have a bit of, because like in the English dub of the Moomin anime, Snufkin has a very like playful tone. And I think Yokel would do that too. When he's feeling, you know, when he's feeling good, he would have a bit of a playful tone in his voice. Otherwise, he would be pretty just like soft spoken. God, I gotta work on EVs and oh my god, I gotta work on that too. Poop. I forgot that blog existed. You imagine Yokel to sound like Benedict Cumberbatch? What? Yoko's laughing at Martine's pain. What the freak? I didn't know this was toxic yaoi. So true. This is toxic yaoi. You know, I love my toxic yaoi. You know that. You know how much I love it. Why is it that gross color? Please do not do that ever again. Thank you. You don't know who Snufkin is? Oh, he's like the best character ever. You just look up Snufkin Moomin. Actually, no, I'll just link a picture of him. Snuffkin from Lumen. Dude, they're actually Moomin and Snuffkin are so gay. Like they're literally lovers. I'm not gonna lie, they're I think they're lovers. Here, he's the guy, he's the human. I don't like Snuffkin is not a human, but he looks like a human. That's what I'm trying to say. He's a human like creature. I don't know what the heck Snuffkin is. What is Snuffkin? He's not a person. Like he's a creature of some sort. Cause he's got like a tail. He's some kind of animal, but I don't know what the freak he is. The rabbit dashes right for the shower, leaving his shorts on the poor ice type's face. Yeah. I think Yoko would like that. I think he would like having Martine's shorts thrown on his face. I mean, what? Hello? Wait, he's talking, not Martine. Yoko's talking. Why do I keep doing that? I forget who's talking. Hey, yo, what? No, I didn't say anything. What are you talking about? I didn't say anything. He looks familiar. We've seen because it's from Moomin. Moomin is a pretty popular thing. Like if you haven't, like even if you don't know who Moomin is, you've seen Moomin. He's a very pretty iconic character. Hot water is the only thing to get those ice needles off. That is true. Yeah, like to have them melt. Maybe I posted a picture of him on my blog or something. I've probably drawn Snuffkin a few times. Or I don't know, Tumblr. I feel like Moomin's pretty popular in Tumblr. I'm saying that without any basis, like I've seen Moomin all the time on Tumblr, which I haven't. Okay. Oh man. This comic is finally done, I think. Yeah. I'm just gonna call that. I'm gonna call it a dub. I might fix a few things later, I'm not sure. What time is it? It's already 11:36. I think I should probably go. I think I'll queue up whatever I worked on this weekend. Oh my god, my Apple Pencil's at 50%. How did it run out so fast like that? Sigh, I guess I'll draw my Blorbos. Okay. Yeah, you should go draw your Blorbos right now. I drew my Blorbos, now it's time to